In this video demonstration, you'll see how Flexeshower can help you create custom showers in seconds. You'll see how to design a custom shower using Flexeshower's advanced configuration engine, how easy it is to perform complex changes such as switching the door hinge location, how to easily modify panels for buttress and knee wall conditions, and how to add a raked corner and a door transom, and how to let our program automatically calculate your finished glass sizes to eliminate those really costly glass errors. So let's begin. So we're going to create the same shower we used in our first video. I've already got the builder screen open, so to begin I simply right click on the builder page to bring up the new options menu. You can see that I can add a left or right door depending on my needs. Once I've added the door, I'll continue by adding a side panel and then complete the shower unit by adding a 90-degree return panel. Now I'll enter my overall job dimensions. Once the program has enough information, it will generate my shower door instantly. It has automatically applied my default hardware and calculated the finished glass sizes. Flexeshower makes it easy to perform simple functions such as switching which side the door is hinged. To do this, all I need to do is to right click on the door itself. We'll then get a new menu with the options specific to the panel I clicked on. For doors, there's an option to switch the hinge location, which I'm now going to choose. This creates a number of automatic adjustments to the shower, including changing from a wall hinge to a glass hinge, moving the cutout locations from the left edge to the right edge of the door, creating the corresponding cutouts to the side panel, as well as adjusting the panel sizes to suit the new clearances for the glass hinge instead of the wall hinge. You'll see that the program has also warned me that a head support is required since the door is now hinged off glass. But I'm going to switch back to the door hinged off the wall for this demo. It's also very simple to allow for buttresses or knee walls in an enclosure. This time I will right click on the right side panel and you'll see that I get a different set of menu options when clicking. I'm going to choose to insert a right notch on this panel. As you can see, the program has created the notch as requested, but it's also kicked up the adjoining panel automatically and created a new set of dimensions which need to be filled in. Once I've filled in the remaining dimensions, the whole enclosure is recalculated automatically. But let's take a look at a few more options such as rakes and transoms. To add a rake, I simply need to right click on the return panel and then choose the option to add a rake. I could also add a radius corner to the panel if that was desired. Once I add my dimensions, the enclosure is recalculated and drawn with the rake. To add a transom, I simply need to right click on the door and choose the type of transom I'd like to add. Flexeshower supports both operable and non-operable transoms as well as gaps. Once I've chosen the transom type, I can either enter the height of the door or the height of the transom. I'm going to ask for a 4-inch transom height. Flexeshower will then recalculate the entire enclosure based on the information provided. Now that I'm done with the custom shower, I simply click OK to save it to my job database for quotation and ordering purposes. Well, that's the end of this video, but please do take some time to look at the other videos for more examples of how Flexeshower can help your business.